freedom. Once again, I'm excited. And friends, you're right. I am in the cockpit. So today, thought I bring to you what we do as pilots before actually getting into the plane and flying off. Yes, it would be nice just to get into the plane and just to take off. Everything's all right. But as pilots, friends, one of the most important things that we can do is to pre-flight the plane. So I thought today, as I am pre-flighting the plane, just to take you on the journey with me. And so the first thing that we want to do is take out our checklist. Yes, now, there are pilots who have done this for years and years, and I'm sure they have memorized the thing. But it doesn't matter how long you have done it. It's always important to use the pre-flight checklist. Very important that you do that because you just never know. We're human beings. I had a professor in college who used to tell me, people forget, but paper remembers. So there you go, friends. It's right here. All of it is in line. We're going to do this together. All right. So the first thing that we want to do is just make sure that maintenance and all this stuff is checked. As I was coming up to the plane, just wanted to make sure that the plane was intact. I pulled it out of the hangar already. It's out here on the ramp, and now we're gonna go ahead and do it together. All right. So I'm gonna check the arrow here, just to make sure that the plane is airworthy. Can't see it, but it's right down here on the left side here of this plane. There's some things here that we won't do, but anyway, the airworthiness, it's intact. Registration is intact. The handbook back there, I'm looking at it. It's intact. Weight and balance, which is also in there. I can just check it, but it's in there. So all of that is intact. I was told that we have about 30 gallons of fuel in here. Now, I trust the person that told that to me, right? But as a pilot in command, you just want to always make sure that what they say is what it is. Again, you are flying the plane, so you just want to make sure that that is set. So the best thing to do is I'm just going to climb up on here. There is, man, I wish, here it is. There is this thing right here. And you can see me pointing. It's like a step up where you step up and then you can just go ahead and check it. So I'm stepping up on it. There you go. And then I'm looking up. As you can see, I'm just checking to make sure that what they said was true. Obviously, I'm the one that's going to be flying the plane, so safety is important. Yeah, so about 14 on the, you got 2 tanks in actuality, so you just want to make sure that it's intact. All right, so about 14 on this side. So if there is about 30, then there's about 16 on the other side. But again, you want to check it. All right, want to make sure that it's locked, maybe not too tight, but tight enough that it doesn't open while you are in air. So you can see me going on the other side, on the left side right over here. Same thing over here, a step up. All right, and I'm just gonna go ahead and check it on this side just to make sure. Yeah, about 14. I would say about 28 gallons. There you go. About 15 over here. All right. So you got about 29 gallons. 15 on this side, 14 on this side. Then you want to close it back up. All right. Then I want to come over here and just check just to make sure that this baby has oil. You want to have about 6 quarts in here. You're going to make sure that it is, let me see. All right, there you go. Yep, so we are cool. The recommended, just looking at this right here, just the recommended amount of fuel, amount of oil is in there, so we're cool on that. So got that straightened out. Then I want to go back over here. Yeah, I'm running into things right now. All right, so then we want to come back after checking the fuel. Got about 29 gallons of fuel in here. Got about minimum 6 quarts. Got that set. Parking brakes, as you can look over here, is set. Fire extinguisher, as you can see down here, that is set. Want to make sure that it's on the green. As you can see, it is. All right, elevator trim, which is this right here. Yes, this is poor man's autopilot. It does relieve the pressure on the yoke so that it's not struggling. All right, so we got that. The throttle, which is right here. Want to make sure that the throttle is idle, the mixture is cut off, which it is. I want to make sure that the control wheel, now this right here, this is what this is. Just basically keeps the yoke from moving left to right, especially when it gets too windy and stuff like that. So that is removed. The ignition switch, woo, is off. All right, got that. Avionic master switch, the avionics right here, that is off. All right, master switch, which is this right here. Want to go ahead and put that on. Now what I want to do is come over here and just extend the flaps. And as you can see, that's exactly what we're doing. We are extending the flaps because we also want to check that and make sure that everything is in order. Fuel indicator, as you can see here. So exactly what I saw when I went and checked.